That time that Elmo completely upended my musical taste. With another moment of clarity, I'm Chris Lanning from Solo Pro. You're going to want to hear this. Now, some of you have heard this because I've shared this story before, but many years ago when my kids were small, they were watching Elmo. And I was sitting there one day and it was on in the background, and Elmo had this guest on, this piano player. Blonde hair, great voice, and she's got this beautiful smile, and she's sitting there with Elmo at the piano singing. And I loved her voice. I just loved what she was singing and how she was singing it. Couldn't get enough of it. Problem was, I still didn't know who she was. The only clue I had was Elmo at the end going, "Thank you, Diana." Sorry, terrible Elmo. So I started looking around. Now I realized that the style was kind of a jazzy style, and so I started Googling pictures for like jazz singers, Diana, and before long I stumbled across her, Diana Krall. She originally from Canada, is from Canada, jazz pianist, singer, just really great. And for aside, she's also married to Elvis Costello, okay? But anyway, I started finding her album and I listened to it and I fell in love with it. And it wasn't just ended there, because the style that she was singing, sort of that singer, songwriter, what do they call it? Great American bandstand style. I don't know. The Great American standards, things like that, led me to listen to similar artists and eventually, getting into all kinds of people that sing that type of music. It really changed a lot of the music that I listened to. And Diana made a fan that day. And I've since seen her in concert, and it was amazing. But here's the thing. Do you think when she went on Elmo, she knew she would have that kind of impact on people? I mean, I wonder if when it was approached to do Elmo, it was kind of like, all right, I'll do it. I guess it'll be a good promotional thing. I don't know. But how am I going to really get a whole bunch of people out of this? Because she doesn't sing kid songs. She sings songs that are definitely intended for more mature people. And yet here she was on Elmo. And it was effective. So what is my point with this? We get opportunities all the time that we don't necessarily think are going to pan out, or we can't see how that's going to help our business. But sometimes those opportunities may actually be some of the best ones we have. Because she was reaching an audience that had never really reached before, right? Too often we put our marketing toward the people that we know that we have or that are in our target, and we may be missing a whole different world that just doesn't have the opportunity to hear us. So when those opportunities come up, really think them through. Really think, is there a chance in this opportunity I may reach a whole new audience for my business? Now, if you want to hear more moments of clarity, head on over to gosolopro.com/MOC, and I recommend you check out Diana Krall. Amazing stuff. For Solo Pro, I'm Chris Lanning. Hey guys, have a great day.